What's up, everybody? It's Josh, aka Thrift Up, aka the Thrift Daddy, back with another video. I'm going off the cuff here. I've never done this before, so we're doing a thrift haul video. I just left Goodwill and I got like 6 bags of inventory. So yeah, I'm just go through them on camera, let y'all see what I got. Try not to edit this video at all and put it up. So let's start digging through some bags. It was $2.50 day at Goodwill. Let me back this up. So yeah, it's a sale. I try to get a lot on sale days because it helps with margins. Also, my friend sent me a text and said they had a bunch of flame resistant clothing that was new on the shelves last night. So I was going there anyway. Didn't even know it was sales day until I got there. So it ended up working out. Or until I was on my way, I got the text. So yeah, flame resistant clothes and also some workwear. So that's what's first is this workwear brand. These pants here, they are red cap uniform pants. And I was looking them up. I'm familiar with the brand. I never really bought much of them. These are 36, 37. What? But yeah, size 36. There's all kind of different sizes. I probably have like 30 pair of these. Like I said, familiar with the brand. I normally don't pick it up. And I was looking at pre-owned. Actually, with another lady there, we were looking it up because we almost all bought it. And I was going to leave it because pre-owned doesn't do well. But after I had made my circle, I thought about it like, this is all new. It all got donated together. So it's new without tags. So I'm going to list it as that new without tags. And I took a shot on it for $2.50. Try to get around 20 for them because they'll be easy to list because I got so many of the same thing. So yeah, you'll see a lot of these. This uniform is like greenish gray color. Red cap work pants. So I'm just lay them out and go through. Let's see, this is a bunch of them. Another pair, red cap. What do you know? Another pair. And what do you know? Another pair. Yeah, like I said, I probably got 30 pairs of red cap pants. Maybe less, maybe 20. I ended up getting 201 items total. So this may be a longer video. 201 items total, and I spent about $550. So it's a lot to spend all at once, but 200 items, that'll be good. I need to get those items up in my store, so I just kept finding good brands while I went for the flame resistant stuff, but I kept finding good brands while I was there, so I scooped a lot. This one's good, Labco flame resistant, and their Carpenter. See this little thing here, so Carpenter jeans, and I think these are the same thing, new without tags. It was all in that same bundle. These are waist 46, so bigger size, flame resistant. Labco is a better brand. I've done a lot of flame resistant stuff. Labco is not one of the best brands, but it's better than some of the lower end stuff that you'll see. Some more Labco flame resistant right here. Just regular jeans. So stoked about that. Love selling flame resistant. Your boy's in the dirty South, so I find a lot of this stuff. A lot of it I'm in Louisiana, so a lot of it goes to Texas. Workers need that flame resistant clothing, so when they can get a deal on it, I think they like that. So I have a lot of people. Flame resistant usually does pretty well for me and sells pretty quick for me. I'm not talking crazy prices, but I just like to move items. So here's red cap pants again, but in a different color. It's navy blue. Popular uniform color, so that should do well. I know they'll sell. I'm just hoping they'll sell for enough to make it worth the time. Luckily, at $2.50, I have room. So these are some George Foreman. I don't pick up this brand often, but they do have bigger sizes, like, you know, what would you call it, big and tall, stuff like that. So these are a waist 54 and 30 length. So waist 54. I'll have items like these sometimes in my store because they're just harder to find. And so you may have a buyer that's been searching for this specific size. So if I have a couple pairs of the same size, which I do, I got two of these pairs of jeans, he may buy both. Just because it's more rare to find these in stores or even online. Let me turn this music down a little bit. Can y'all hear me all right? Can y'all hear me on this? Is the music being louder than me? Thrift Daddy. All right, anyways, let's keep going. So Dickies workwear, nothing crazy. Try to get 15 plus out of those, maybe less. The rest is all red cat pants. So I'm not gonna show you every piece of that. Got a bunch of them. Go to the next bag. Let's actually go to the mystery bag here. So, oh Lord. But this mystery bag, my wife has a friend over right now, our mutual friend, Miss China. David and China are good friends. She just came over to hang out with my wife and meet our twins. And she brought a bag of donations from her son, who's grown into an athlete and grew out of some of this stuff. So let's go through it together. I don't even know what it is, so let's see what we got. Levi's 505, good size, 32, 34 length. That 34 length is good because you see so many pants that are 30 length or 32. So a lot of people that are taller need that 34. So these should sell pretty good. 10 to 20, I'd guess. But with the length, may command more, so maybe around 15 to 20. Wrangler, common one, 44.29, good size, 10 plus. Again, like I can't really pay like $6 anymore for Wrangler, but when it's like this, as a donation from a friend, definitely will list that. It's a popular brand. I sell a lot of shirts that are Wrangler. Jeans too, sometimes they just move slow because there's so many out there, but another Levi's 505, good size, 32, 34. There's China coming through. Shout out. What we got next? Button up. That is George brand. Common brand, but it still sells. Lower end brand as far as a commanding a price, but this is 3XL, so that actually should do all right. Bigger size. What we got next? Resell, medium workout shirt. Again, Resell does good sportswear, like college teams. That just being a plain tee, not as good, but still a seller. Activewear. Branson Bay, not super familiar with this brand. Looks like some workwear, outdoor type shirt. Vented in the back. Again, not super familiar. I've seen it before, but I've never sold it or picked it up. So we'll check that out. Another Resell workout. Looks like we got some prom stuff up in here too. Wonder Nation, I think that's Target or Walmart or something, but nice little hoodie. Workout hoodie type deal. Again, won't command super a lot, but should still sell. And stuff like this where I get it for free, I could price it a little lower, more competitively, because I don't have as much margin. Should help it move. Some pajama pants, open trails. Oh, we got some Go Tigers up in here. See, like Resell college wear, LSU Polo, that should do better. Resell used to have the license for a lot of this. I think they got it back maybe. But yeah, LSU, live in Lafayette or Acadiana area, so I find a lot of LSU stuff. Go Tigers, let's go. Some more LSU, Champion brand. What is it? Yeah, stitched embroidered logo. Nice polo shirt. Almost should flip this around and put it wider so y'all can see the clothes. But we're already 9 minutes in, so let's keep this rolling here. J. Farrar. And we got some Crofton Barrow khaki pants, uniform pants, and this nice blazer here. I don't mess with blazers too often. J. Farrar, another like common brand, but super cool little blazer. Nice little floral print, black and white. So again, that one will go, I think she said it was 60 new. It doesn't command that much on resale. And blazers sometimes are tricky on eBay, but we'll definitely still get it listed and shipped out on a deal to somebody. So that's most of what was donated. Thank you so much, Miss China. Shout out to you and David. David's been killing the workouts. Keep going. Shout out to you. Let's go through the next Goodwill bag. Oh, that mercy. Oh, yeah. It's a big boy. All right, so let's see what we got in here. More shirts and stuff, it looks like. We got that Polo, Ralph Lauren. Common piece, but cool colorway. Polo for me. Honestly, can't buy it at $6 really. But on sale day, it should sell. I sell some for under 10, but I try to stick to 10 and above. I'll list them starting at 20 probably, $19.99. And I try to get 10 plus for them. Just to keep some stuff moving on my store. It's a very saturated brand, but a ton of people look for that brand, so I'll pick it up sometimes if it's nice, good shape. Orvis or Orvis, little button up. Pocket tee, short sleeve. Here's the brand. That is one I'll pick up. This one's like a common just shirt, button up shirt, plaid, or whatever you call that, but it's Orvis is a good brand. They have some cool outerwear or outdoor wear and stuff like that. You'll find some cool pieces, jackets and different things like that that will do well. This is more of what I was excited about going to Goodwill today for. This is Bulwark, flame resistant. Not the biggest brand as far as flame resistant, but it's new with tags, so that should help. I don't even know the size. I just grabbed that boy. It is a medium, so I got a lot of different sizes, but uniform, new with tags. It'll be cheaper than the people that need that going to the store to get it, but I'll still get a good price for me. Whoops. A good price for me on eBay compared to selling them pre-owned. New will add $5 to $10 to the price. This one was a super cool piece. This is another Labco, and I believe it is new with tags. Yes, still got the tag on it. Holla at your boy. But also Pearl Snap. One of my favorite things to sell, them Pearl Daddies. Heavy duty work shirt, so this one should be good. Haven't looked any of these up, I just know it'll be good. Like pre-owned, I would list a shirt like this for probably 20, 25. So new, I'm hoping to get 30 to 40. I haven't looked, like I said, but that's probably around where I'll price it at. Especially this one, a more unique piece. It's thick, heavy duty, and Pearl Snap. So yeah, hopefully 30 to 40 out this bad boy. Because some of this, you'd be surprised at flame resistant stuff, especially when you're talking about Carhartt, Ariat, all stuff like that. I mean, you're talking close to $100 for a new shirt. So, like I said, good price for me, because most of my stuff I sell is lower end, volume seller. But when I could get pieces that go for higher, it helps the business a lot. Like lower end, like this Nike golf polo, nothing crazy. Try to get around 15 plus, 10 plus for that. Again, Nike expensive new, but somebody could get a deal online for still great quality condition shirt. Nike, there you go. Another polo, more unique piece, got stars on it. Little button up. It's one of those like button up polos, like where it doesn't button all the way down, but it's pretty cool. Like a button up feel, but kind of looking like a polo. Stars, Polo Ralph Lauren. I think I picked up a lot of polo here today. I was just throwing in the basket. They only have small hand carts there too, so your boy had a stack about this tall. People in there were looking at me crazy. I kind of went buck wild up in the Goodwill today, so sorry people. I was in there on that coffee. Your boy was dancing to the Goodwill music, throwing stuff in the basket. I actually met a really nice lady. We almost ran into each other at first. We were both just sorting, but then we ended up talking for a long time, and she just subscribed to my channel. So shout out to you, Miss Janelle. Greg Norman polo, little normal piece, nothing crazy. Little golf shirt. I like the golf shirts. Easy for me to list, quick, boom, boom. I like the feel of them. Don't go crazy for them, but polo button down, Ralph Lauren. Little bread and butter, as they say on YouTube all the time. And eBay people, they always say them bread and butter items. Another flame resistant, holler for $1. Walls flame resistant. That's another brand you'll see that a lot. This is another one, yeah, new with tags. So that will be nothing but gravy, baby. And Wrangler, I sell Wrangler a lot, lower end. Western wear, work wear, I like all that stuff. So I like selling it. People like buying it. Sometimes low price, but this one, George Strait edition, will command a few more dollars. A little button up. That's what the tag's like, George Strait. That country slanger ball. But yeah, that'll go for a little bit more. Another red cap, what do you know? I got about 11 of those. 2 more pairs of red cap. Hopefully they sell, and I don't have 40 pairs that I'm just holding on to. Polo Ralph Lauren, button up. I'm trying to get to them good pieces. Oh, here's one, a goodish one. Tommy Bahama, saturated, but they always sell well for me. This is a cool piece, newer piece it looks like. Button up shirt, you see the tag. Got a few of those lately in the same. This one is, yeah, linen, so that does well. Linen usually commands a little bit more because those buyers that want linen shirts, there's not as many out there as like your common cotton, things like that. So they'll look for them, that beach wear, relax wear. Tommy Bahama, good brand for me down in the South. And people like it. I like selling Tommy Bahama. Saturated, doesn't command super a lot, but I like it. It usually sells pretty quick for me if it's a good piece. Another Polo button up. Boom, long sleeve. My stack is a little janky right now, but here we go. Another Polo button up, long sleeve. Oh, here's some, what do you know? Some more red cap. 1, 2, 3. More navy. 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, lots of pants. I'm actually trying to go more first class items, but I couldn't pass up this deal. This means similar items, so when I'm photographing, I have to keep track of how many I'm taking pictures of, but when I'm listing, it should go fast to list, which will help. And then what I was honestly hoping for with this workwear brand too is that if I have a lot of different sizes and similar sizes, that one person would come, or say somebody that has a business will come, see my store and create a big bulk order. So like selling them all individually, if I find 1 or 2, probably almost would pass on it. But if I could sell 10 to the same buyer, I could give him a good price and it could help me, just that one person, ship them all to him and hopefully make more per piece that way. So I like doing that too. I like giving good deals to like people that either do the work for their living or they have a company and they're buying clothes for their employees. People like that work these type of jobs, I think they burn through clothes because you're getting holes in it, you're getting stains on it, so they may look for a new piece. So I like selling to people like that. Just because I could appreciate some good workwear, that Carhartt. I like working in good brands when I'm out around the house and doing different jobs. So I just like selling workwear. Banana Republic, button up. Nothing crazy, gonna list it for 20. Again, very saturated. If it's a good colorway, sometimes they'll sell quick, or like a cashmere or wool. Like I just sold a silk cashmere sweater blend. I'm actually about to ship it. I only sold for 20, but it was new at tag, so not crazy price, but like people will still look for Banana Republic. Kind of like they'll look for J. Crew. Another common one, but if you price it right and it's a good pattern or a nice shirt, it can still sell. You're not getting rich selling these things, but if you can sell a lot of them, which I'm trying to get to, is selling volume per day, it could pay off. It has paid off for me so far. It's been a blessing. So this one's a little better brand, should command a little more. Boss, Hugo Boss, button up. Won't go for crazy. New of these go for crazy, I feel like, but pre-owned market, I may list it at 30, starting off and see what happens. People on eBay are always looking for a deal, so just because you list it for 30, 35, that's what I try to get, maybe. It don't matter. You could still get an offer for 10 bucks. And me, I move a lot of items. I try to anyways. So usually when I get a reasonable offer, even if I know, hey, this shirt could go for 35, if I wait for the right buyer, I may sell it for 15. Just to move the piece, keep the money churning, keep going. Looks like, what do we have here? A smorgasbord of red cap pants. Oh, actually, hold up. Labco, flame resistant. Not jeans, but the uniform pants. So more excited about that. That I know better than the red cap. I know that'll do well. Again, new without tags. Some of them are new with tags. Yeah, you can see they had the little, like this came from a store. It looks like maybe a store that closed. They had the size on there. And you can see never worn, never washed. Maybe a local store went out of business or something and dropped all this off. Or some company that had a bunch and didn't need them. That happens from time to time. Another one, Bulwark. Uniform pants. My friend actually sent me like a picture of a bunch of them new with tags. But I got there a little after they opened because we didn't really have it planned. I had to give my wife the kids and like hurry up and unhook a trailer and get out there. So I missed when they first opened. So somebody came up out there, got a bunch of new tags items, but there was still enough left for me to be very happy. A good thrift haul. I normally like get a lot of lower end pieces, so to be able to get this many pieces that I'm excited about, the flame resistant stuff, very good haul for me. Chat y'all, 20 minutes. If you're still watching, thank you. Holla at me in the comments, subscribe to the channel. Help me to get me that boost to keep doing YouTube and like really go after this reselling full time and buy them babies some diapers. You know what I'm saying? Keep that baby mama happy, keep that drama low. That baby mama drama. Yeah, so Bulwark, flame resistant, uniform. This is a long video, so I don't even know if it's gonna upload in our old country internet, but more Bulwark. Also, let me know if you want to see more videos like this, thrift hauls. I'll probably do more. I was trying to go live, but it won't let my channel go live yet until I verify some things. So, let's see what's up. Maybe I'll do some live videos here and there. Keep my 150 subscribers happy. Yeah, let's get this thing to 1,000, baby. Thrift Daddy been out here on the YouTube for 5 years. Let's do it. Let's do it. Bulwark, uniform pants. About 30 more red cap. Move those out the way. So yeah, lots of red cap. So on to the next one. I'm trying to find some cool pieces for y'all. Because I have some other cool brands in here that I'm trying to get to. It's just, like I said, 200 pieces, so it's a little bit to go through. There's that other pair of George Foreman I was talking about. Size 54. Everybody needs some clothes, man. Everybody, all different sizes. I sell size 28, 58, everything in between. Polo Ralph Lauren pants. The pants actually, chinos, the pants actually do better for me than the shirts. As far as like, there's so many shirts out there, but like pants, usually I'll list them at 25 and they'll get between 15 and 20, 15, 25. Depending on the size and the color and everything. Like these are 42, 32, so not a crazy size, but those usually sell pretty well for me. I'll usually pick up any polo pants. I'll grab them, even if they're a little more, just because they're good sellers. Sell some for cheap and everything too, but I try to get more. New with tags, Roundtree and York pants, some dress pants. Roundtree and York, usually don't pick up that brand unless it's new or a cool piece. It's like mall brand. This one looks like it's wool. I didn't even look, I just saw the new with tags, so I grabbed it. Sold a lot of Roundtree and York when it's new. It seems like a lot of people either get them for presents or whatever, or they just don't sell them and they end up at Goodwill a lot. I find, actually that's probably the brand I find the most new with tags is Roundtree and York. So a lot of people get them and they're like, I ain't feeling it. But the Thrift Daddy is feeling it. I'll pick them up when it's new. More Polo Ralph Lauren chinos. I think these are older ones when it has that logo. Older than those other ones anyways. Or that branding on the inside. Some navy blue khakis. Some Dickies workwear. Like again, somebody, I think a mom not too long ago bought 2 pairs for her son that had just started a new job and needed Dickies like workwear uniform pants. They bought 2 pairs for $16 a piece. Plus combined shit. I combined the shipping for them. So $16 a piece of 2 pairs. So I like doing stuff like that. Good deal to the mom for her son who's out here trying to work. And a good deal for me. I'll take 16 all day. Of course, I would love 6D, but that don't happen. I like to offer good value and like everyday items, everyday value items. More polo chinos. This could be work uniform. It could be school uniform. It could be casual wear. So those sell. This is what I was trying to get to too. Zanella pants. This is what the thing looks like. I think I'm flippy flopped. I got it on selfie mode, so sorry about that. Zanella or Zanella. How about I flip myself? But so Zanella dress pants. A lot of these are usually wool. Like, let's see what this is. I don't see the tag. There we go. Yeah, these are made in Italy and 100% wool. So like a fancy dress pant made in Italy. A lot of suits, but I think they're like suits. Made in Italy, 100% wool. Very expensive new. I don't even know how much new, but pre-owned. I feel like they used to go for about 35. I put some at 35 and they've been sitting. So probably at that 25 to 30 price point will sell quicker. Depending on the size and color, of course, it's brown. So that should sell well. So if you see Zanella, I usually, the waistband sticks out. Pick those up. Unless you live in my area, leave them on the shelf so I can pick them up. But if you live out in Missouri or something, go ahead and grab that, you know. More polo chinos. More red caps. And that's no cap. Hey, like my dad jokes, like, I'm a trendy dad, you know what I'm saying? I can say no cap. And all my peers and sisters and my little sister and my wife will get embarrassed. And that's why I like saying stuff like that, because the thrift daddy don't play. These are good ones. Carhartt flame resistant. Boom. Yeah, so these are some cargo pants, I believe. Yeah. Carhartt, cargo pockets, flame resistant. That'll do better than some of, like, I don't think that one's new, but like compared to a Bulwark, Carhartt is already a well-known brand on its own. So when you get the Carhartt flame resistant, those will command a little bit more and sell a little quicker. I remember one of my first like exciting finds when I first started doing eBay, like from our old house. I went to this garage sale with my wife. It was actually like her Valentine's Day present to me to go to a garage sale with me, because she doesn't like all this like I do. But I found this super nice lady. I was looking around. I found these garbage bags full of Carhartt flame resistant clothes. Like, there's some other brands too, and some of them were like dirty, but I ended up washing them all. And she gave them to me all for $5. These like 1 or 2 trash bags full of that stuff. And I was so shocked because I wasn't familiar with it back then. And they were like, this used clothes that I got a whole bunch of them for $5 total. They were like selling $20, $20, 25, 15, and they were selling quick. So I remember that because it wasn't a crazy amount. I maybe turned $5 into like between 1 and 200 or something like that. But I remember back then, new reseller, I was very excited about that. So holds a special place in my heart. Good memories. Some more Zanella, gray. I think I did well with those. I don't normally find Zanella and this other brand, Canali, very often, but I found like two pairs of Canali and like 3 or 4 pairs of Zanella, the same thrift store. It's one it's like in town, so I usually don't go, but I knew about the flame resistant stuff, and it's actually like there's a wealthy area near this thrift store, so a lot of times they get good brands. I just don't go as often as I probably should. Banana Republic. What do you know? More Zanella. Holler. Yeah, your boy was in there like cheek, 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 picking all these items. I was acting like a crazy person, but I was excited. When you get one of those good thrift hauls that you can feel it, like, hey, this is gonna be a good thrift haul, it pays off because your boy's out here grinding sometimes, digging through trash, like digging through some old nasty stuff sometimes to try to make it. eBay has been great to me when I got laid off, and then supporting the family, being here for the kids. So when you could come up and like get a good haul, they don't happen too often. It's a lot of grunt work, a lot of grinding. So when you find a good haul, it's exciting. Like, it's exciting. It's like, okay, this could really work. This could pay off. I'm not sitting here sorting through all this used clothing all the time for no reason. Like, I could really make it. Like, and me being the provider for the house, sometimes it gets a little stressful, like trying to figure out, like, should I keep doing this full time? Do I need to get other income? Do I switch careers and keep eBay going on the side? Like, I would really love to do eBay and YouTube full time, but sometimes it's hard, like when you're pulling your money out of your business to pay bills and things like that. So when you get a good thrift haul, it feels good. Like, I spent $500, but I feel like this is, 200 pieces, even if I average $20 sales price. What is that? Can you do math? 200 times 20 was at 4,000. So 4,000 gross, maybe, and take fees out and cost of goods, like maybe a couple thousand profit. Now, obviously, it's not going to all sell today. I'm not even going to list it all today. So, like, it just adds into the business. But overall, like, gross total, it should help. It should help. Good. Like, this flame resistant stuff should sell quick, I'm hoping. So, I may even list a little bit more than my daily goal to try to get this stuff up and get it moving. It's picked up a little bit after Christmas, so let's get it rolling, daddy. Under Armour pants. A little stretch to them, but they're like, not like dress pants, kind of. Casual wear, but it's Under Armour. No, these are not what I thought they are. These are... Oh, these are like baseball pants. Oh, I'm tripping. I thought they were... I was grabbing stuff quick. I thought they were dress pants, but Under Armour's still a good brand. I normally wouldn't necessarily pick up something like this. I don't know what it is fully. Why are they so short? But I'm going to check those out. Under Armour pants usually do well for me. American Eagle pants. Nothing crazy. Uniform stuff. Some American Eagle stuff does really well. Oh, them Raging Cajuns, baby. This is a Adidas brand Raging Cajuns t-shirt, like dry fit type, or dry, whatever they call theirs, Climate Dry. UL just won a bowl game and did really well this season. It's my local team, so it's been selling more. It doesn't sell a lot during the year, but when your sports team does pretty good, it'll start picking up. So I have a lot of UL stuff in my store, and it sells here and there. Polo, Ralph Lauren. I actually love doing college teams and pro teams. Like, if I could do only that, if I had a lot of that in my area, I probably would. Like, it's easier to list. I like looking at the clothes, and they sell pretty well because you have a bunch of fans. So the teams pretty much market themselves. I don't market it, obviously, any of these brands. But they'll pick it up, their team that they root for or whatever. I even sold a UL shirt to, like, Nebraska or something the other day. So when you have somebody maybe that graduated there and moved, it'll still sell. Greg Norman, cotton one. Some people look just for the cotton ones because most of them are that polyester spandex. So cotton ones, I'll pick those up too. Brooks Brothers, super common. This is even a common button up, but it's a popular brand that people look for. They want it on a deal. So I'll grab it if it's decent. Eddie Bauer, another one, same thing. Good brand, saturated. I'll still grab it. Just some pleated khakis. I'll still grab it. What's y'all's favorite? Long form, like this 30-something minutes, or short? I like the little short videos that are edited. This is more just me talking. So, but I think it's cool. A little thrift haul. Show your boys what I pick up. Your boys and gals. It's actually pretty cool. I've been getting comments and like people subscribing from out of state and people I don't know. Now, we're not talking nothing crazy, but it's super cool to me. I love YouTube, so keep hitting me up in the comments. Let's go. Let's grow this thing. Green button up. Polo Ralph Lauren. American Eagle. Nothing crazy. Little plaid piece. Let's find something good for you boys. Another Bulwark. Yeah, Bulwark. New with tags. Flame resistant. Uniform. Here's a good one. Or like, boy, these things are expensive new for a polo. Callaway polo. That's the brand, Callaway. Just a shirt, red and gray. Stretchy boy. Those things are like 80 plus new. So that's crazy because I sell them for 10 to 20. Of course, it's used, but still. Under Armour shorts. These do well. Sometimes I'll be looking at these because I got to have clothes that stretch to work in, so yeah, I like selling stuff like this. Under Armour stuff I would wear, I like to sell. Because I'm like, oh, that's cool. I should keep it for myself. But then I don't. I sell it anyways, and I don't keep anything. Anything you see me wearing, Carhartt and stuff like that, it's all gifts. People know I like work clothes, so they get it from me for Christmas, and that's all I wear. You're probably going to see me wearing the same shirt in about every video. Actually, I just got some for Christmas, so maybe not. Banana Republic. Little Blue Daddy. Not too shabby. Zanella, another pair. What is that, my fourth pair? Nice. If I price them right, they'll probably sell pretty quick. Oh, Zanella, another one. Blue. Nice. Your boy hit them Zanellas today. Some fancy guy must have donated a bunch of stuff. Banana Republic, button up. Oh. Nothing crazy. Most of these pieces are... A lot of resellers would pass on this, but I'm trying to operate at volume. I don't have... My store is 3,300 items, so it's not big enough to operate at like a crazy volume. But I'm trying. We're growing. J. Crew. Banana Republic. Very saturated. Banana Republic. again, like if this was not a sale day, I would have passed on all those Banana Republics. I mean, if I really needed inventory, I'd pick them up, but it's hard to, it is a grind to buy something for $6 and sell it for maybe 10 or 12 and only sell. I'm averaging about 12 sales a day. Like, you can't pay bills off of that. But like 3 into 10, 3 into 12, still nothing crazy. But you start to pick it up, you profit more. Dickies, workwear. We trying, we out here. PGA Tour, lower end brand, but cool colorway and a golf shirt. Offer somebody a good price on it. I wouldn't pick that up if it was much higher than that, but I'll pick it up for $3 sometimes. Levi's button up, pretty cool. I'll pick up Levi's button ups when I see them. Don't see them a ton, but I like picking them up. See the jeans all the time, but the shirts are pretty cool usually. Reebok 2XL golf polo, red and white striped. I think I had another good one in here. Let's see, where is it at? Foundry. This is like a plus, what do you call it? Big and tall brand. 3XL polo. I did pretty well with some Foundry one time. Some like 5XL Hawaiian shirts sold for like 20 or like maybe 30. So I got all hot about them. I was like, oh, these are great. So I pick them up all the time. And I'm like, I forgot those were 5XL and a unique print. So like the polo maybe 15-ish. 10 to 20 range. I like to offer the plus size stuff in my store. So American Eagle polo. This is one of those. Yeah, I think it is new with tags. Let's see. Tags in here somewhere. But yeah, you can see the little boom, little sticker on there. The tags inside the shirt. Newer tags, so should help it. I'll probably still list it around 20 because we're not talking anything crazy. All right, another bag down. All right, so, got another bag here. What do y'all think? Should I go through all 3 more bags? I know you can't answer because this is a recording and I'm gonna post it online, but I'm gonna just keep going. We'll see if I feel like going through the other 2 as well. If this is a good variety, this might be a cap on it. Because it's probably a lot of the same, like this. Polo Ralph Lauren. XL. I don't know if it's about to come up, but I found some Polo Ralph Lauren like 2XLT, so 2XL tall, 2XB, so wider. So like stuff like that, I always pick up because it sells fast. There's always people looking for that like big and tall size Polo Ralph Lauren. So I'll grab that. That usually sells pretty good, pretty quick. Brooks Brothers, another common, just button up. My stack over here is getting pretty tall. This is my, oh Lord. That's my stack there. It's a little janky, but it's getting tall. That is where I take photos from. I take them from right here, boom, put them right here, and take the photo. So normally I button them and all that stuff as I'm sorting. So I'm not doing that right now for the sake of the video, but it's a little bit about my process there. George Foreman, I guess I got 3 pairs of those. Big boy. Bam. Man, if you're still here, leave me some fire emojis in the comments. You know what I'm saying? I love the fire emoji because it's fire. But yeah, if you're still here at 40 minutes, man, hit your boy up in the comments. I probably wouldn't even watch this for 40 minutes. That's a long time. Actually, I do though. When I'm listing and shipping and stuff, I like super long form content where they're just like kind of talking or something, like just background stuff. I love having that playing. Also lo-fi, hip hop, I love having that playing. But yeah, there's this girl, what's her name? Kayleen. She's pretty cool. I just started watching her stuff on YouTube and like her sorting videos and stuff and what sold videos. I'll watch those while I'm doing stuff. So shout out to her. And then also like Harry Tornado, just when I was going thrifting today. He's a big boy blowing up on YouTube, but like I had his live video with his wife playing while I was driving, listening to their questions and stuff. So I'll listen to the long form stuff, especially when I'm working or driving. So maybe one of you is listening at 40 minutes as well to the Thrift Daddy. Thrift up, Josh. Let's go. More red cap. Oh, not a Pearl Daddy. I actually don't. I don't think I've ever seen this. Maybe I have. Polo Ralph Lauren pearl snap button up. Indigo Oxford. But yeah, I don't think this is it. But like Polo has a Western division of Polo Ralph Lauren, and their stuff goes crazy. It goes for high, even on the resale, like pre-owned market. So I don't know. I don't think this is that, but still should command a little bit higher with the pearl snaps on the Polo piece. But yeah, if you ever find those purple label, that Western wear, any of that Polo stuff, that stuff goes for crazy. They have a huge following, and like some of those prices are insane. I never really find cool stuff like that, but if you do, grab that or send it to your boy so I can sell it. 2XB, that's what I was talking about. It's a short sleeve button up, but still at a 2XB size. Should go quick. Those always sell within a few days for me. Sometimes longer, but usually within a few days. This is a cool one, Nike Golf. Just a cool pattern, stretchy. I didn't even realize it has Mickey Mouse on the sleeve. That should help it if it's actually Disney branded. It's vintage, so yeah, that might have been a shirt from Disney World. Stuff like that will do better sometimes. Nike Golf sells. Nothing crazy again. Most of my stuff you'll hear that, nothing crazy, but it sells. One day it sells. Nike shorts, XL. I think these were, I found a pair of new Nike shorts. I don't know if these were them. I don't see the tag, but I found some new tags, Nike. So Nike's just one of those brands, one of the biggest global brands. So they market so much for themselves. I'll scoop it up. Like, people know Nike. People are searching Nike. It's also one of the ones with the most saturated. But Joseph A. Bank, I normally don't really pick this up, but it was a cool polo. Cool color and stuff. For $3, I'll pick it up, I guess. Callaway. Shorts this time, though. Golf shorts do pretty well for me. Nothing crazy, but hopefully I can ship it for under £1. Ship it for under $6. Sell it for 10 to 20. I'm cool with that. Ellis, another brand I won't really pick up that often, but it's new with tags. You know those cheap mall brands, like, they're not cheap new, but cheap on the resale market, like Ellis, Roundtree in York, Hagar, however you say that, and stuff like that. I'll pick those up if they're new, usually, just because I'll still sell it at kind of like a pre-owned price. So somebody's excited. They get a new shirt. They don't have to pay the crazy, insane mall price. And so a win-win. I think, anyways, we're not going to get into that. But they do pretty good for me. They also sit for a while. It's super saturated. Anyways, FootJoy. This is a good one. This logo is probably backwards, but the FJ logo, you usually see it. FootJoy. Golf Polo. They used to sell for more. It's pretty saturated. Everybody, once people find out a brand, they flood the brand, they saturate it, people drop prices. It's just more available. So even me, like, I'm more willing to accept an offer. So maybe it used to go for like 25 for this polo, but I'll still probably list it at 20-25. But we'll see what it grabs. Southern Marsh, one of them fancy Southern brands. Not as saturated, but there's not as much out there. I feel like that one's pretty nice. There's Southern Marsh and Southern Pines. I think Southern Marsh is like the better one or whatever. Red Cap. Some more of them boas there. Some more Polo chinos. You can tell without even seeing it. Yeah, once you start doing this for a while, I've gone through thousands and thousands and thousands of pieces of clothes. So once you start doing this, you could like have your eyes closed and like feel the pants, and you're like, oh yeah, that's Polo. Or you could like see it on the rack before you even see the logo. They're just the way they're made. Like Wrangler, I could see Polo, all those types of stuff. I'm not bragging. I'm just trying to say, your boy has seen some clothes. I've been through them. Your boy has hit some racks. Polo Ralph Lauren, button up. My stack's getting as tall as me, so I may have to stop putting stuff up there. The Foundry, this is 3XLT, so a bigger size and a tall size. So, like, giving those guys that need those sizes options, I like having that in my store, like I said. New with tags, Alfani. This is another one of those brands, like those cheaper mall brands. It's like even them, they had it at 61% off. So it was original $40, sold for $15 new. So I'll probably price it a little bit above that new. But like even sometimes they, you know, obviously big brands like this don't even sell them all. So somebody got it. It was a return. It looked like maybe. Anyways, so like new with tags still. Unless it was a return, I guess, then it's not new. How does that work? Is that new or is it not new? It's got the tags, but I guess it was tried on. Polo Ralph Lauren, little polo, actual like polo shirt. A polo shirt. Here we go. That's what Daddy wants. Some more flame resistant walls. Boom. Shout out to Matt Walls. You the man. He doesn't own that brand, but that's his last name. Columbia. American Eagle shorts. Some pink boys. So somebody wants some pink shorts, so here they are. You're not gonna catch me wearing pink shorts too often, unless I'm on a romantic evening with my wife. UL Polo. This looks like Adidas branded. Logo's faded on the back. Size is faded, but based on measurements, I could still usually pick the size, or sometimes it'll still show. UL Baseball. So again, love college teams, and that's my local one, so I find a lot. Speaking of that, LSU. LSU does a little bit better just because they have a bigger fan base, bigger stadium. I think it's a bigger stadium, yeah. But yeah, bigger fan base, bigger city. They do better in sports, so. Not this year, they didn't do too hot, but LSU does a little better than UL. When they're really winning, like a few years ago, they won the national championship. Stuff was selling well then, of course. Puma. This one I don't find a ton. I don't find a ton of Puma stuff. This is a Polo. But it usually sells pretty well for me. Like, usually when I list it, I'll get some watchers. So I'll pick Puma up for the most part. I think I found some, like, Puma Jackets somewhere in this. So those are probably a little better. I like to find jackets and sweaters and stuff because usually commands a little bit more. I don't find a ton of them because we're in the dirty South. But they usually do pretty good, especially right now when it's cold around the country. Polo 2XB is what I was talking about before. This is what it'll look like sometimes. 2XB. Polo shirt. Boom, boom. Another UL Polo. Nice. So yeah, let me try to find some more cool stuff here. Cargo shorts, American Eagle. Yeah. Sometimes these ones, American Eagle, cargo shorts, heavier, longer. This is classic length, but they'll have like long length. Some of those brands like American Eagle and Abercrombie & Fitch, some of their cargo shorts like go crazy as well. Like people, there's a certain kind that like David Beckham wore, I think, that they were selling for like $75 pre-owned at one point. Like the vintage ones, I guess, or camo pattern. So yeah, if you find stuff like that, cargo shorts, camo cargo, like stuff like that will do a little better. Just because it's more unique and like people are looking for that. It's back in style, I guess. I'm not really like an in-style person, but I pay attention just because this is what I do. But I don't really care about the style. I just wear Carhartt shirts and stretchy pants and shorts that I can squat and work out in. And work in. And then have a bunch of pockets for tools. So that's pretty much what I wear. You're not going to catch me wearing any of this stuff, but I'll sell it though. As Gio would say, I'm the plug. But I'm really not. But I guess I am. Polo. Pretty cool colorway. This stuff will do well. Just found one of these like not too long ago. A long sleeve one similar to this and gave it to my little brother-in-law. My sister-in-law's little boyfriend. Shout out to Uncle Dylan. He's the man. He likes all stuff like this. So I gave him that for Christmas not too long ago. PGA Tour again. Cool, just a cool colorway. And it's the Pro Series, so could do a little bit better. Let's see what else we got. I think I'm coming. Oh, pile down. Man down. I knew that was coming soon. I should have halted a little sooner, but my pile just fell over, so I think we're gonna cut it pretty soon. It's Lacoste Polo. Those will do okay. Pick those up when I see them. Don't see a ton, but I'll pick them up. Yeah, the other cool stuff that I had was those Puma jackets. I had some Canali pants where I was trying to find some of those so you could see the logo. Because if you're 50 minutes in, you're a real one. So I got to show you the logo. Maybe it's in here. YouTube, maybe it's in here. Oh, come on. Came through. Canali Robusta. It's probably not how you say it, but boom, that's the logo. These are some more like made in Italy usually. 100% pure wool. So see, these actually command a little bit more than Zanella. Like, I don't even know how much they are new. Probably a whole heck of a lot. More than I could pay for some pants. But usually they still do pretty good. I think I've sold pairs for like 30, 40. Just because it's very nice quality pants, 100% wool, made in Italy. Those people that like to dress nice and they like, you know, they appreciate the fine quality of the clothing. That's your buyers for this. And I had one guy from China trying to buy some one time. So people that like are fans of Canali, the brand, that's what I feel like eBay is big for. Like they have these, especially for my store anyway, they have guys that like have worn this brand for their whole adult life. So once they cycle through their old ones, they wear them out and then they look for more. So like that's what's cool about eBay is like even though these are used, they're still in great shape, lightly worn. So somebody can get a new pair, pay way less, and get it like a still great pair of pants, and save a huge amount of money and still continue to wear the brand that they know they like. I'm kind of the same way. Like I know my certain brands that I like Carhartt or Wrangler or Magellan, even stuff like that I wear all the time, so I know my size already, and I don't mind wearing used because I'm gonna cycle through some just due to work. I'll wear them things out, so when I need more, that's the same brands that I look for. So that's what I like about eBay, offering good deals to people that appreciate what they're looking for and they just know that's what they want. They know the size they wear, they know that's the brand they like. So that's what's cool about having a store like that. You see some of the repeat customers sometimes. So anyways, thank y'all for watching. We're 52 minutes in. Probably one of the longest videos I've ever done. I'm going to try not to even edit this, and I'm just going to put it up like this. So thank y'all for watching. Let me know if you want to see more thrift hauls. Let me know what kind of content you want to see. I've actually this is a jump ahead. I recently bought a bunch of storage units and done some other cool like trash picking and scrap metal videos that I have footage for, but I haven't edited yet. So should be seeing that pretty soon on the channel. So holla at your boy in the comments. Let me know what you want to see. Give me some love. Give the Thrift Daddy some love. So yeah, I'll see y'all in the next one. This was fun to do. Thank y'all for hanging out with me and seeing what I bought today. I'll see y'all in the next one.